Hello, my pretties. Welcome back for another week of EdPsych. So today you should be finishing up Lesson 3 and all the super awesome, exciting stuff about intelligence and motivation. So motivation, of course, will be a major topic for us going forward. That's a big concern for us. But the basic message there is use extrinsic motivators if you have to. Otherwise, we're trying to get them excited about learning in our classes. And we can do that through things like self-determination theory, which tells us that our students have a need for autonomy and competence and relatedness or belonging. We can help things seem more relevant to them. We can make our instruction fun. We can use things like metacognition, etc., to get them invested in what we're doing. So that's what's going on with Lesson 3, and then we're going to move into Lesson 4. So before we do that, I wanted to show you, if we go into the modules area, scroll down a bit, I posted a resource for you that I just wanted to make sure that everybody saw. There in Lesson 3, there's a page that says Lesson Plan Analysis Demonstration. We are going to be starting a series of assignments called the Lesson Plan Analyses, and the first one is going to take place this week. Rats. Hold on. Okay, so for this assignment, you're going to take a lesson plan either that you have written or that somebody else has written, and I provide a link on this page to UEN's lesson plan library, so you can go there and find lesson plans in your content area, or you can search the web. Come back, page. You can search the web and find lesson plans in your content area too. It's always nice to know where some of those lesson plans are. So the idea behind these assignments is that you'll take a lesson plan and really look at how whatever theory we're talking about that week is being used in that lesson plan. So again, one of our main goals in this course is to take these theories, these kind of abstract pie-in-the-sky things, and make them real, make them relevant, make them applicable and practical. So we're using these lesson plans to do that. So there's a video on this page that shows you how I went about analyzing a lesson plan using the stuff from Lesson 3. We are going to be doing that starting here in Lesson 4. So this week you're going to be working on just the first half of Lesson 4. So if we come here to the modules area and scroll down to Lesson 4, what I'd like you to do is work through from the introduction down to Lesson Plan Analysis number 1. So that'll be the end of your tasks for this week. We're going to be focusing on now development. So we just, whether you know it or not, completed the first unit of instruction for the class. That's why I'm having you do a course contract review this week. So make sure you do that. It's an assignment, so go into the assignments area and you can find that. And just review the goals that you set and the plans that you had, and let's check your progress. This is a little self-regulation. Where are you with the key assignments? How are you doing with your field experience? And is there anything I can do to help you? So there's a list of questions there in the assignment description for the course contract review number 1. Make sure you get that done. So now moving into Unit 2 for our class, we're going to be talking about a bunch of different theories of development, and we're going to start with cognitive development. So the two theorists we're going to learn about are Piaget and Vygotsky. Piaget is going to take all of our attention this week. So again, you're going to work through Lesson 4, the first few pages up to Lesson Plan Analysis. There is no discussion board this week. Yay! So you don't have to worry about getting things done by Thursday. You've got the entire week to work on things. There is a theory into practice response this week that you could be writing on. Those are abbreviated TIPPER throughout the course. And it's your first required one. So question 1 is the one that we'll be talking about this time. And if you go onto that educational applications page, you can find it. But when I say a question is required, that doesn't mean you have to write on it this week. It just means that at some point you have to write on it, keeping in mind that half of these are going to be due the week after spring break. The other half will be due at the end of the semester. So if you come down on this Educational Applications of Piaget's Theory page, you'll see what you need to do for the lesson plan analysis, number 1. And then here's the tipper question for the week. So we're looking for how Piaget's theory is being used first in your lesson plan, and then secondly, actually in your field work. How is the teacher incorporating these concepts into his or her instruction? Okay, so those are the main things we're working on this week: getting field hours, thinking about responding to tipper question 1, doing lesson plan analysis number 1. And we're really going to start getting into the nitty-gritty, how this stuff all starts to apply to your classes. No assessment inventory item this week either, so this may be a good chance for you to kind of catch up, reevaluate with that course contract review, see where you are, and then look towards moving forward. Now, I will be sending out an announcement shortly, so be sure to check those announcements periodically. I will be having individual conferences on Tuesday of next week, so make sure you come to the announcements area. Within the next few days, I'll have a sign up for you, so you can sign up for a time to meet with me if you'd like. These are not required. They're just a chance for you to sit down and talk to me, ask any questions that you may have, etc. Okay? All right, my friends, have a lovely week. I will talk to you again next week. Thanks.